Yeah, hi. Today I'm going to be fixing a SP404SX, a Roland sampler. And the problem we've got is somebody busted up the volume knob here, and so it crackles and pops. And so I called Roland and I ordered the part directly from them, a volume knob. So today we're going to open it up, we're going to pull the existing knob, and we're going to replace it with this one. Pull out the SD card. Then pull your knobs. You've got 6 screws. You're going to pull all of those. Once we have those screws pulled, we can lift the back off. We want to then disconnect the battery cable from the back, then we can just remove this panel. Alright, once we do that, we can lift this board, flip it over, and we want to pull this bracket that's holding down the main board. Once that's done, we have 6 screws here, here, and here, and here, and we want to pull those. Then we're going to pull out this bracket here by just kind of pushing back this detent. And then that'll lift right up. Once we've done that, then we should be able to lift our motherboard out. So here we see, so here's our volume. You can feel it. I mean, these are nice and tight. This one's kind of loose. But we need to unsolder here, here, and these little guys here. And then we should be able to pull that out and put the new one in. Now you can pull the solder using a little tool like this, heat up the solder and then suck it out like that, or use a little solder wick. I'm not going to do that. I've got a actual desoldering tool that I'm going to be using. So here you can see I've got the new part soldered in. You want to make sure that it's flat before you start soldering. And these are pretty small, so you got to be a little bit careful. Make sure you do a good inspection to make sure you don't have any bridge solder. These are kind of heavy, so you need a good soldering iron to be able to heat those and get them into place. So for reassembly, we want to take our main board Slide it back into place. It should fit right in. First thing we want to do is we want to make sure we've got little plastic or little indents there. We want to make sure that that fits, that's in the right place. Click that in. Then we put our 6 screws back in. And put our screw into our hold down. And I wouldn't tighten these too tight. Make sure that we're seated properly here and here. Reattach your battery. Make sure the case lines up correctly here. And then add our 6 back screws. Put our knobs back on. Look, we've got a flat piece there. We want to make sure that's in the right direction. There, we're good.